Yeah, hi all. So I'm back with another video of Java feature series, and basically till now we have made the feature series from Java 7 till Java 14 I've made it, and in between Java 15 and Java 16 is a short-term version. So I haven't made the detailed video for mentioning the features of Java 15 and Java 16. So I am continuing the versions of Java 17 and Java 21, as Java 21 was a major release. Java 17 was not a major release, but still some new features were there which has been asked in many of the interviews, so I am continuing it. And before that, if you haven't watched those in the videos of my Java feature series I have made for Java 24 also as well, please go and watch it. And if you haven't liked, share and subscribe my channel, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Yeah, so let's get started. So basically today we'll be firstly starting with the Java 17 feature series. And in Java 17 features, what they have introduced the shield classes and interfaces. Let me explain you. This is the important question also which has been asked, what are the shield classes and interfaces? Because the shield class or interface is that which restrict other classes or interfaces can extend it or implement it. Like we will be giving permissions to that class, that this class only can extend other class, other classes which are extending that class, we will be giving the permission there. And similarly for interfaces also, we will be giving the permission that particular interface will as the permission to implement it, otherwise it will give an exception there. So this provide more control over inheritance and make class hierarchies safer and more maintainable. And it was introduced as a preview feature in Java 15 but finalized in Java 17. Now this is the final feature in Java 17, and further on it can't be removed. Further on add-on can be done in this feature but nothing can be done. So I have mentioned an example here also. Let me show you where it is. Yeah, so suppose this is the shield class I have created. For creating the shield class, you need to write the keyword as shield class shape. Suppose it will giving the permission to circle and rectangle, that these classes can only extend the shape one, and other the classes which are extending the shape one which will be made as final. Or other ways that we should write as non-shield also. There are two ways or three ways are there. You can check, so that can extend that particular parent class which has given the permissions to extend it. Similarly for interface also, you need to write the shield interface, and other than that you need to define the interfaces which will be extending that, or implementing that particular interface which is having the permission. So this is a good way, because if other classes or interfaces are trying to extend or implement it, so it will get an exception. So that's why this was introduced in Java 17. Then second feature was pattern matching for switch. Pattern matching, this it is a preview feature in Java 17. Is still this same feature is there in Java 24 also. Maybe in Java 25 they will finalize this feature, makes code more readable and reduces boilerplate code. Means now you can have this primitive data type also as well, along with the switch statement cases. Case integer I is there, then you can directly write this integer, then string. Similarly null you can write it. So that is the feature. No need for instance of plus. Typecasting is also not required here. We are already mentioning that this is of integer I, so compiler will let them let it know. Compiler will be aware that this is of integer type. Then third feature was introduced. This is there in Java 14 as a preview feature, standardized in Java 15 but used heavily in Java 17. This is the tax blocks. Means earlier, for the JSON format, makes SQL, JSON, XML much easier to write. You need to, earlier before Java 14 you need to write it with plus and all that for the string in the JSON format. But now you can write it easily, this whole JSON with the three strings, three inverted commas, and inside that you can write the whole JSON payload. So that is the main advantage of this text blocks. Then fourth feature is foreign function and memory API incubator. This is also a preview feature, and this is also, there are some preview features in Java 24 also. And it allows Java programs to interact with native code C++ library without using JNI. It is it provides an API for memory management that is outside the JVM heap. So inside try with resources you can provide some, or you can allocate the memory which will be interactive with some other native code libraries like C or C++. So that is the main advantage of using foreign function and memory API incubator. This is there in still in Java 25 also. Maybe they have finalized in Java 25 this feature. Then there were some removals were there in Java 17, that they have removed applet API. Removed applets are obsolete in modern browsers, like applets are not required or not supported in the some of the browsers nowadays. So that's why, like you earlier, like most of the applications were using the Java applet, but now they have totally removed it. RMI activation systems removed, legacy distributed system tech is there, so that activation system is removed. It is related to some memory management, not going in deep. Then experimental AOT and JIT compiler improved, removed, sorry, replaced with some more mature solutions they provided. Then TLS security 1.0 and 1.1 disabled by default for security, like these versions of TLS are disabled for default for security. And these applet, as I mentioned, from Java 17 it will not be supported, but if it is an old application, so that will be still be working in the old versions of Java. So from Java 17, if they are trying to upgrade, so that applet will not be supported there. Then Java 21 features, there it was a long-term release in Java 2023, and there were some features which were introduced in Java 21, and some preview features are also there in Java 21, which will be which are continued to 24 version also and 25 version also. So in Java 17 we have that no sorry in Java 14 we have introduced the record data type, they have introduced it. So similarly now what it does in 21, they have introduced the extend the pattern matching to records, lets you directly deconstruct record values instance of checks or switch, reduces boilerplate code and working with immutable data. Means in 14, if you have watched my videos, I have made for record data type, they have introduced it. So now what from 21, what you can do it, you can play or you can deconstruct these values. What you can do, you can suppose you have written some static void print method, so using instance of method you can just access these values of this record data type. So that is there, so it simplifies working with the structured data. Then second feature in 21, it introduced Java 21 that pattern matching for switch statement. Again it is the now it has been made as final, this statement has been made as final in 21, but still I can see they have done this changes in 24 also. uh, like uh, so what it is meant to do, like you can just write that primitive data type along with the integer values, or support is a long type, so you can know typecasting and nothing is required, as we have studied in Java 17 version also, that was there, more powerful and safer switch expressions. Then third feature was there, sequenced collection introduced. This is a new family of collection interfaces in Java 21, sequence collection, sequence set, sequenced map, which sequence collection extends the collection interface. Similarly sequence map extends map. So what is the advantage of these, that it ensures the well defined order, like it is having some methods there, predefined methods, get first, get last, reverse, suppose. So get first will give you the first element, similarly get last will give you the last element. So this is due to this sequence collection interface got introduced from Java 21. So now, like using these methods, you can easily get the first element, last element, reverse method, and some other methods are also there. So that is the main advantage of sequence collection, nothing else is there, just you can have these methods usage from Java 21. Then fourth feature was virtual threads got introduced. This is the main advantage, or this is the biggest update, and this is the final feature, like where it is written as final, so they have done the final. Now it is not a preview feature, and further on if they do any changes, so that will be a standard feature update, but it is made as final, so it can't be removed. They will not be removing it earlier, like later on, until and unless there is no some issue or something like that. So one of the biggest updates, part of Project Loom, provides lightweight threads managed by JVM on NotOS, allows creating millions of threads without the overhead of platform threads, perfect for high concurrency apps like server microservices. Means like a new virtual thread per task executor is there, like executor, if you are aware, for managing the threads. So there so what it does, this virtual thread will provide you the more threads, and it will be helpful in memory also, it will not take much memory space, as these are lightweight threads managed by the JVM, not operating system, these manages, JVM manages, just have a look on it. And so that is why it simplifies concurrent programming and scales better than traditional threads. Then fifth feature in 21, it introduced then unnamed class instance main methods. This is there in 24 also, Java 24 also, I have explained it. So this is a preview feature, nothing is there, that you just don't need to write any class, and instead from directly from the main method you can do these or run this particular class class is not required. You can directly run this main method there, and it reduces the boilerplate code and it reduces the entry level complexity for the new learners. I've done this hands-on also in Java 24 feature. If you haven't watched it, please go and watch it. So that is the same feature in 24 also, but in 25 they have made this final, means they haven't removed this. So in Java 25 you can easily run this main method without using any class. Then sixth feature was string templates were introduced. Some string interpolation like in Python or JS we have. Similarly, they have introduced in Java 21 also, and this is a preview feature. It is not made as final still now. They can do any changes also further on Java versions. Means suppose name and age you have defined. String name equals to Alice, integer age equals to 25. So string message equals to str dot name, and like in double inverted comma you can do slash, and in curly braces name, and similarly for age also in curly braces age, and you have defined age. So when you are trying to print this string updated or output string, so it will give you like this: name, then Alice it will there, then age 25 is there. So it is safer and cleaner than concatenation. So the main advantage that earlier we used to add these, we try to convert this age into a string also, then we are trying to add it so instead of doing that we can do this like using uses str processor is there for embedded expressions, and you can do like this. You can define your own custom name is there, a custom fields name you can define, and you just need to write this slash, and in curly braces you need to define that particular field name. So that is the advantage, and it will give you the output like this. Then seventh feature or the last feature, they have introduced the unnamed patterns and variables. Introduces underscore for unused variables or pattern components. It is also a preview feature. Removes the need for dummy variable names. Means suppose if you are not for passing any variable, or suppose inside that, so you can just pass the dummy underscore value there. So that is was the advantage. It cleaner avoids unused variable warnings also. So that's it from my side. I've made the Java 17 or Java 21 in this video, and in my next video we will be continuing for Java 25 features once it got a stable release. As of now, they have released it, but they have released the features, but officially it will be releasing in the September, so we'll be making the video there only. So that's it from my side. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thanks, bye.